Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnes.
And we just recently got another package from Amiyami. Oh, I paid for it. I wish they'd send me things for free. Especially this. This would have been great because I had to... this was pre-ordered like early COVID, so we were like, yeah, it's not going to last that long. Shipping will be up at some point. No, this guy... I paid as much for shipping as for this thing as I paid for it.
That's stupid.
It's just... whatever. And then we also got the Figma Raphtalia, which we, it showed up in the live stream unboxing, but I didn't actually unbox. Well, not live stream. We did unboxing anyways, but it was there. But decided to wait to open it up, so I figured we'd toss it in with the Durgan here.
Why are you tainting the Durgan, Steve? Durgan will get views, she won't.
It's Raphtalia, it's best girl. At least it's the best girl from the anime.
No.
Can you think of any other best girl? Because the only ones he hangs out with is a small girl that becomes a bird. And then another young child that's like a princess? Queen? And then you have her.
And then the other character that he started off with, the best girl.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's his original supporter. She's the best girl.
What's her name? It's like bitch and slut, or like her two adventure, like one's adventuring name, and one's just general around the town name. It's like one of the most redeeming arcs ever is when she finally gets her like one up, like her comeuppance from that. Oh, she got a little bracelet.
I wonder what season 2 is going to be about.
I don't know. I never really paid attention to the manga, and I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to pay attention to the manga.
I know everyone's like now know that there's the other worlds and...
Yeah, there's like heroes from different places. That's who they're fighting, essentially. She comes with 7 extra hands. You get an extra little joint there for the hand in case something breaks. You have the Figma stand. I'm not going to really get into that with this part. We're just mainly unboxing and just
looking at the figure.
Yeah, just mainly just enjoying her for what she is. Details pretty solid. I think the face maybe could use a little bit more. Because I can't see her nose.
I can't see her. I'm too far away.
I was like, I'm closer to you, and it's like, it's there. You have to like rotate it, and there it is. But looking straight on, it's just eyes and lips. Well, eyes and a mouth. You don't really see lips. Which I guess that's fairly anime still. I kind of wish it was a little more predominant. So like that on the other ones, because you get yelling. This one looks a little... Oh, no, never mind. It's just the way her mouth is. Makes it look bigger. Because you get yelling, and then you get stern.
So, Steve,
this one's smiling.
Did you get the Xbox from Walmart like I told you to try?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
Because I don't got money. I got money now.
You're trash.
Your face is trash. Did you see the video of the Xbox vaping?
What?
You didn't see? Have you ever seen the videos of like people that got in Xboxes and it's like literally just sitting on the guy's desk and it's just like smoke's just blooming from the top of it, like it looks like a dehumidifier because it cooked itself. I'll see if I can find it for you. But she has her bracelet, which is cool. I forget which hand it goes on.
Doesn't matter.
I think it's we'll put it on one.
You're going to get it wrong and everyone's going to yell at you, Steve.
That's the point. I don't know how that is it.
I'm pretty sure it's not going there.
There you go. I think that's how that works. I feel, maybe it's around her necklace.
You have just failed every single...
No, we're looking at the box. Oh, it is the other arm. Oh, but I was right. Okay, so the hand is supposed to go there.
You have failed every single anime out there.
It's supposed to be on this one. First impressions, it doesn't go on very easily. You might need a specific hand, but just... Okay, I give up. We'll come back to that. Maybe not. She has a sword. Which... So, this one's got a sheath on it, right? Because there's sword, but that you think goes in here, yeah?
She has 2 swords.
And this is... Okay, this one's different. Is it... Okay, I think this one's just this one, yeah?
I think so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's got the same handle. It's been a minute since I've watched the show, okay? So, it's like, if you wanted the weapon version of them, this is the unsheathed part where she can stabby people. Which is pretty cool. Armor plating. Looks nice. Overall, not too bad. I don't even really mind the hair that much. Like, it's weird that, like, it's just a hinge here. But that's really all you kind of need, right? Because you can kind of bend it and it's not super noticeable. Because that's the one thing with, like, the girls with long hair for Figma figures. There's always, like, some kind of weird thing going on. Although I wished, like, Satsuki had something like this.
Satsuki, pass it this way so I can see her. You go start digging into the...
Fine, I'll get the Dragon out. Which I am super confused when I initially got there, because you guys can see, once it focuses back up anyways.
Oh god, this is like the worst design ever, Steve.
It's not going to hold a pose, her hair anyways.
Talk about that.
Okay, hand it over.
Oh, who thought it was a great idea to do a loose joint like that?
That's not, you can adjust. It's to help pose her.
Whole poser my
But
ass.
see, like it goes in and out.
Yeah.
Oh, she's like, she's like one of those,
Don't try to justify that monstrosity.
I think it's fine.
I am
It helps with the posability. You know what the problem I have with a lot of these female girls? Usually they have nothing at the hips because they don't want to like mess up with the curves, you know?
Well, they should have put nothing at the hips because that's...
But they gave you... It's underneath the dress. You're never going to see it.
Steve, as detectives...
Never, ever, never.
As detectives with anime figures, we have to look underneath the dress.
I know. It's mandatory on this channel that we always got to do upskirt shots.
Yes.
But I think it's fine.
No, it's not. Let me... I want to look at her.
Fine, look at it some more. God bless it. I'm opening the dragon. The Rathalos that says Leoleus. I know it's like because you call it like ether, so Leolise.
Just watch that.
Is how that
movie,
works.
you'll be good.
What educated movie?
It's coming out soon.
God, no, we don't talk about that thing. You mean Resident Evil 10 or whatever it's supposed to be with dragons?
That movie's so good, Steve. We're gonna rent out the whole movie theater so we can watch it in peace.
I feel like I need to watch it. And I've mentioned this before, and I know I was kind of lost in the review when we did it, but I don't know that much about Monster Hunter. I just think these are just cool looking figures for the most part, and I played a little bit. So it's like when the people were like, it doesn't fly, but then it flies between worlds, I guess. But I didn't freaking know that. I didn't play the old games. So.
Oh, that's dangerous.
So we start handing Arnes plastic. Oh, this thing's huge.
That thing is very breakable, Steve.
You know what makes me mad? Is you notice that this has segmented wings, but we couldn't have that with King Ghidorah?
King Ghidorah?
Sorry, King Ghidorah didn't have segmented joints, but this does. And this was half the price. This costs as much as that figure did before after shipping. So, like, God, this thing is hefty, boy. Or girl. We don't discriminate here. Tail looks really nice. I really like the head. Looks cool. Eyes.
I like the beak. Actually,
Something's off the eyes.
Whoa.
Where's my other pupil? I see it there. Where's my other one?
Oh, boy.
Like, it's just blue. And this one's blue with a little line in it. Is he blind? Do I have a... is he partially blind? Is that what my dragon is?
I was just about to say, did you get the special edition one?
I think... Special edition, yeah. Okay, so I know I've heard terrifying stories about the feet. Which...
Yeah, you're an A, Steve.
Oh, okay. Oh, that has the tiniest little ball joint.
Now you know why it's got the...
Okay, so that pops out pretty easy, but that's fine. I'd rather have something pop out on me than just break.
My God, Steve, this box of these toys that you got from that lady, this is like the 1990s toys.
2001. That video already be out. This one doesn't like the rotate. Rotates a little bit. We'll have to... I feel like I'm going to be heating up this guy a lot in order to really get the full swing of things, but...
You don't want to risk it for a biscuit?
Not how much I paid for it. So this guy essentially is about $200 after shipping. So that's hooked in, because I know it's pretty much like you're supposed to swap out the wings. That one's really loose, though.
Is that what those extra wings are?
Yeah, so I'm going to set it down and let it rest on its face.
I wouldn't mess around with it too much in a review.
Yeah, we'll do more review, but you'll see here, it comes with like extra wings. You get a stand for it. There's a little flame effect for its mouth, so it makes it look like it's sort of doing the fire. And then you also get these little ones here.
I do like how they give you the first 2 monsters in the game, like the easiest ones, when they should have done some of the more convoluted, harder creatures in the game.
Well, I think the Nargacuga was like the one that's like not everybody probably really knows about that, where it's not like as iconic of a monster hunter creature. Well, this one's like everybody, like you don't even really have, you just have to kind of know Monster Hunter. You know what this thing is.
That's the slime of the monsters, pretty much.
Even though I think it's usually like one of the not end bosses, but like I know in the actual Monster Hunter, like I never seen this thing yet. Where I got to in the game. Struggles is real. I can sort of get it in there, but it's really angled upward. Oh, that's what they're talking about. I see it. There is barred. Why does it have a barred ball joint?
What?
Like, okay.
Show me.
You don't see that right there? You see that little piece of plastic just hanging out on the ball joint?
Oh, I see it on the camera now. I couldn't see it because you were covering it with a finger.
Why is that a thing? Oh, now that popped off.
No, don't go down the rabbit hole, Steve. Put it and walk away.
Okay, that's on. So... Oh, you know what? Because it's not a ball joint. That's not supposed to move. I get that. Okay, I guess I get it now. Because I heard everybody complaining because it was like this joint and it's like super easy to snap and people were like, why is it barbed? But it's not supposed to move.
That's why.
Granted, it probably, because this is kind of soft, so it's going to be a little flexible. But it probably should have maybe had something a little bit bigger to go into the foot if they really didn't want this thing to move. Because you can see, like, I can even kind of adjust it even without trying. But it does have the little barbs on it, so you're like, if you're not careful with it, you're going to have issues. But now it's kind of in. Now his toes are kind of in the wrong position. But we'll mess around with it more for the actual video. But right now, like, I think detail-wise, it looks really great. I got a blind one. But
I gotta see that pass it over here while you're talking, Skeevy.
Okay, well, anyways, help us defeat this guy just by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We also will have this guy have a full review here sometime in the near future, anyways. And we also got Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, Facebook. Guys like to keep up to date with the channel and donate. We greatly appreciate it. And see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.